I didn't like Mama's homemade dress. Papa's big foot wasn't big enough. I was standing on the side of the road, the rain falling on my shoes. Heading out for the East Coast, Lord knows I paid some dues. Getting through, tangled up in blue. She was married when we first met, soon to be divorced. I helped her out of a jam, I guess, but I'll use a little too much force. We drove that car as fast as we could, abandoned it out west. Split it up on a dark sad night, was agreeing it was best. She turned around and looked at me as I was walking away. I heard her say over my shoulder, we'll meet again someday on the avenue. Tangled up in blue. I had a job in the Great North Woods, working as a cook for a spell. But I never did like it all that much, and one day the axe just fell. So I drove it down to New Orleans, where I happened to be employed, working for a while on a fishing boat right outside of Delacroix. But all the while I was alone, the past was close by. I seen a lot of women, but she never escaped my mind, and I just grew. Tangled up in blue. She was working in a tapas place, and I stopped in for a beer. I just kept looking at the side of her face, and the spotlight so clear. And later on, as the crowd thinned out, I just about to do the same. She was sitting there in the back of a chair, said to me, "Don't I know your name?" I muttered something underneath my breath. She studied the lines in my face. Must admit, I felt a little uneasy when she met. I must admit, I felt a little uneasy. I must admit, I felt a little uneasy when she bent down to tie the laces on my shoe. Tangled up in blue. She lit the burner on the stove and offered me a pipe. I thought she'd never say hello. She said, "You look like the silent type." And she opened up a book of poems and handed it to me, written by an Italian poet from the 13th century. And every one of the words are true and gold like burning coal, pouring off of every page like it was written in my soul, from me to you. Tangled up in blue. I lived with them on Montague Street, in the basement down the stairs. There was music in the cafes tonight and revolution in the air. Then he started into dealing with slaves, and something inside of me died. Something inside of me died. She had to sell everything she owned and froze up inside. And when finally the bottom fell out, I became withdrawn. The only thing I knew how to do was to keep on keeping on, like a bird that flew. Tangled up in blue. are mathematicians, some are coppers' wives. Don't know how it all gets started, I don't know what to do with their lives. But me, I'm still on the road, headed for another joint. We always did feel the same, we just saw it from a different point of view. Tangled, oh